Hey guys, welcome back to Point Juicery here in Morristown. I got Tom Pellegrino back again. We got a lot of questions after the first interview.
Or maybe I didn't leave.
Maybe he was here all time. Yeah, so we want to go a little bit deeper into CBD, how it works in your body, what's going on. Like, people have been asking all different kinds of questions. First of all, is it what's the difference between isolate and full spectrum? Why is it different? Why is it important?
Okay, so in the cannabis plant, there are 400 chemical compounds that we've identified. 400 chemical compounds. You have CBD, you have THC, you have CBG, CBC, CBN.
I've heard of the first two.
Most people have. Most people heard of only THC, and,
Yeah.
and even CBD is brand new to them. So outside of that, then you have waxes and terpenes and flavonoids. You know, and when these are all together, it's what's called whole plant. And when the whole plant is together, you get what's called the entourage effect. Strength in numbers, in other words. So what an isolate is, it's either a heat process or a chemical process where they remove all those compounds down to one.
And is it good for you? Like, do you want to have one compound? It's like if you're going to CBD?
So we believe in whole plant medicine only. I'm not saying that people will not benefit from an isolated CBD, because they will. You know, and I guess that's better than nothing.
But at the same time, it's more processed, less natural, right?
Correct.
So, yeah, so we don't want that in Green Point.
We keep it the way nature intended, and whole plant medicine is where it's at.
Great. So yeah, I wanted to ask you about CBD, how it works in your body. So once you put it in your mouth, it gets absorbed, and what does it do after? Like, does it work in your brain, your gut?
So our tincture, the most bioavailable way to do it is under the tongue, all right? And by doing it this way, you're going to bypass the digestive system that it would go through if you ingested it. The mucous membranes in your mouth will absorb the cannabinoids, and that's why the carrier oil is there. What's happening from that point is, in our body, we have what's called an endocannabinoid system. Endo means inside, and cannabinoid system is self-explanatory, I think, the way the digestive system is, right?
So it's a special digestive system called cannabinoids in your body.
So we have learned that receptors, CB1 receptor, CB2 receptor, that respond to cannabinoids are in every fiber, every tissue in our body.
Wow.
So medically, scientists used to believe that your brain would communicate with major organs in your body and vice versa. Now we understand that every organ in your body is communicating with every other organ in your body, because they're a team. And every team, to be efficient, must communicate, much like the staff here, right? And although every organ or every staff member has their own duty, collectively you have one mission. In this case, it's homeostasis. Homeostasis is balance. When you're in balance, people have reported tremendous therapeutic effects. The normal ailments, pain-related, you know, the list goes on. I would suggest that you look on Google on what those elements are, because we don't treat or cure anything, right? But the reviews are rave.
Yeah, so even myself, we just started selling it very recently, and we've been getting really great positive feedback from people improving their health. Again, we're not gonna say it will, but that's what people have been saying. Yeah, and also you mentioned about that you use MCT oil.
Correct.
Are they different carriers? Like, why?
I mean, technically, any oil is a carrier. I mean, you can use olive oil as a carrier, grapeseed oil. I mean, the list goes on. We chose MCT. We find that MCT is extremely bioavailable. The taste is, for the most part, neutral, so it doesn't really alter the experience. And many are using it in bulletproof coffee, as you know. They already kind of have their mind wrapped around it. So across the board, it just made sense to go that route.
Yeah, it's vegan, it's kosher.
It's organic, right?
Yeah, organic. So it's really out of our alley. So guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to stop by and try a sample.
And of course, we're always available to you. You have to come here to make the purchase, but if you have questions, you can reach out direct.
Oh, the website too, right?
TrueToLifeCBD.com. All the information is there, along with how to get in touch with us if you have questions. You can't buy from us direct, but you can ask as many questions as you need.
Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Thanks.